What's up, guys? Thought I'd quickly record a video just to document some findings and some post-fast benefits. And yeah, I've been really diving back into health and biohacking and the lifestyle and just optimizing this human experience and this human body again, because I don't know, I kind of drifted away from it. And then now that I've just started again, I'm like, man, this is one of my passions, and this is actually what I love to do. Just delving into this experience and health, and just literally optimizing health so we can have a great human experience. Well, I'm actually here filling up some spring water. That's like a pillar, man. Drinking good quality spring water. But yeah, what I was going to talk about, actually, this video won't go too long, was since I did the fast, the gut cleanse, you know me, I've been tracking my heart rate, HRV, breath per minute, and everything with the Oura Ring. And soon I'm actually going to go deeper and download an app that tracks my snoring, if I do snore at night, and my movement and all that stuff, just so I can have things documented and actually have tangible results. But yeah, so before the fast, my average resting heart rate at night was roughly about 53, 54 beats per minute. And then during the fast, I was dropping down to an average of like 45, 46 beats per minute. And I thought that once I finished the fast, it would kind of bounce back up again because of my eating. And generally, I kind of eat a bit later and a bit too much than I should, but it's a gradual process. I used to finish eating by like 9 p.m, but now I've cut back and I usually finish eating by 7:30 and just cutting back down and going for walks after. But since the fast, and I've gone back into my completely normal lifestyle, it seems like I've actually retained the benefits of having a lower resting heart rate. And I'm about a week and a half out, but my resting heart rate is averaging, let's say between 42 to 45 beats per minute, which I'm really happy about. My HRV has been consistently going up, and I've been tracking this stuff for about 4 years. I'm gonna post all my data soon, just because I've been experimenting so much things, and this is, as I said, like evidence. What was I saying? Yeah, so over the course of the 4 years, my resting heart rate has actually continuously declined, and my heart rate variability has actually considerably been inclining. So it's inverse to each other, which is how it actually should be. But this just kind of shows that the experimentation, the trying, and I'm getting closer to finding my optimum and like my equilibrium. And I must say, like at the moment, my energy levels, my physical health, and my sleep, my cardio, my allergies, sinuses, breathing, everything is probably the best it's ever been in my entire life. And yeah, this is pretty awesome. And it's good to finally be seeing results after like putting in so much time and effort, research, and putting myself through a lot of stuff. I could delve like really deep into this about how before, when I used to be like an athlete and training and hitting the gym a lot, I was like over revving my body, just pushing myself too much and constantly too much, where I was actually in a state of fight or flight, sympathetic response almost all the time. And that's why I had the like severe allergies, exercise rhinitis, skin problems, high heart rate. I was getting blood noses, a lot of like injuries in my body. And so just being able to recognize that with the help of data, and then also just observing and journaling and documenting my lifestyle and finding what works. I've cut back a lot on the cold exposure. I still do it, but I don't push myself too far. I've cut back a lot on my saunas. I still do it, but again, I'm not doing it daily and pushing myself to failure. At the moment, I don't lift any weights, and I do quite a lot of cardio with slow, very slow, controlled nasal breathing. I almost exclusively at the moment breathe through my nose, and as of 3 days ago, I've been taping my mouth shut while I've been sleeping. And I'm hoping to lower my breaths per minute, my respiratory rate, as low as possible. So they say, based on the research that James Nestor did, 5.5 breaths a minute. And so I'm hoping that if I control it during the day and actually control this muscle during the day, that as I sleep, I can see a drop because, yeah, I'm averaging probably around 13 to 14 breaths a minute, and I've been averaging that since I've had the data. The only time it dropped was when I went to Vipassana meditation, and while I was there, that was where I saw record numbers across everything. And the Vipassana is a 10-day silent meditation where you don't do anything pretty much except for meditate for, I think, 10 hours a day, and you don't talk to people. It's completely silent. You're like kind of in nature. You're not allowed to do any workouts, any breath work, any yoga, nothing, and you only eat vegetarian food. I did that like 2.5 years ago, and my resting heart rate averaged around 41 beats a minute, sometimes even 39. My HRV was like literally like a spike. It skyrocketed, and it was sitting, yeah, nice and high, close to 100, which is actually really, really high for me. Everyone's got different HRVs, so don't compare your HRV or heart rate to other people, but compare yourself to yourself and your general, trend with all this stuff. And yeah, my breaths a minute was like 10, which is hugely lower, down up from 14 to 10, and this is consistent over the whole time. So just hoping with this, this just going deep into the lifestyle, we'll continue documenting, trying out new stuff. I think that's all for this video. Peace and love, guys.